Hey guys, it's the Fight Nutritionist, and today I want to talk to you guys about the difference between a registered dietitian and a nutritionist. So when you guys seek nutrition advice, you know who you're working with. Alright guys, so I know I'm called the Fight Nutritionist, but I'm also a registered dietitian, and I kind of want to give you guys some clarity on what the difference with that is, just because, you know, for those of you who are seeking nutrition advice, you know, I want you guys to really question who you're working with, make sure they're a qualified health professional, and that they have the right credentialing to be giving you the advice that you need to either be performing at your best, or if you have health issues, that, you know, you have someone who is qualified to take care of you, and, you know, just make sure that you're in good shape and you're not working with someone who is just, you know, calling them a nutritionist because they read some article online and now they're an expert in it. So we have a little saying in the dietetics world, you know, where we say that all registered dietitians are nutritionists, but not all nutritionists are registered dietitians. And this is why. So in order to become a registered dietitian, you know, / nutritionist, you have to complete at minimum a bachelor's degree at a U.S. regionally accredited university or college. That coursework has to be approved by the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. So after completing either a bachelor's degree or master's degree, then you go on to do an internship that typically lasts about a year of supervised practice, and you work in all the different areas of nutrition. So there's food service, there's clinical, there's community, and then you can further specialize in an area. So for me, I chose to specialize in sports. And then after doing this year internship, you go on to take a national examination. And after you pass that exam, then you have to continue with your credential by doing continuing education and, you know, accumulate about 75 hours worth of CEUs over the 5 years. So the word nutritionist in the credential basically just communicates a broader concept of wellness, including the prevention of health conditions beyond medical nutrition therapy. So really the biggest difference between a registered dietitian and a nutritionist is that as a registered dietitian, I can give you medical nutrition therapy, meaning that if you have diabetes, if you have cardiovascular disease, if you have celiac disease, any medical condition that requires nutritional interventions, a registered dietitian can legally give you meal plans and guidelines, and nutritionists cannot. So really anyone can call themselves a nutritionist, but not everyone can call themselves a registered dietitian. So to give you guys my credentials to let you know about me, I am a registered dietitian / nutritionist. I have a master's degree in sports nutrition and exercise physiology. I have an undergrad in dietetics, and I specialize in sports performance and combat sports. So really the point of this video is, you know, when you seek out nutrition counseling and you seek out a nutritionist, you know, ask them, are you a registered dietitian? What is your background? What are your certifications? Working with a registered dietitian, you know, like myself, we have a very in-depth and complete understanding of metabolism, so how food, you know, interacts in your body, the different pathways. We understand medical nutrition therapy, so different disease states. Let's say you have type 1 diabetes or celiac disease. Those are, you know, very serious conditions in which nutrition plays a big role in how you function. So understanding what foods are appropriate, the timing of everything. You know, we understand drug and nutrient interactions to make sure that, you know, you're not at risk for anything. We communicate with other medical professionals to make sure, you know, everything that we're implementing is safe. Because again, we are not doctors, so we are not treating, you know, medical conditions. You should still seek a doctor in that sense. To me, it's, you know, for you guys, it's really important that, you know, your health and your wellness and everything is taken care of and is in the best interest of the person that you're working with. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you learned something.